called out to me while I was playing ball. Said, come over here, son, let's have a little talk. I could tell that he was drinking again from the smell of alcohol, but I obliged him and sat down beside him that day last fall. He said, son, I've seen my share of the dark years, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised that I'm still here. Then he looked out at the other kids who were playing out in the field, and we sat there for a few moments in silence and still. Then as if he came back to himself, he peered back at me again and asked me how I felt. Puzzled, I replied with a question, Mr. Norman, what do you mean? He stated, oh, come on, son, you beat all I've ever seen. He continued, I feel like this year will most likely be my last. I like to know what young feels like again, that is the reason why I asked. Not knowing exactly what to say, I changed the subject, mentioned how the leaves were changing and how they were looking so lovely. He chuckled and sat back in his chair and said, that's all right, son. I know there's no way to describe being young. When you're there, you don't know what you have until you get old like me and remember what you once had. You can go back across the street and play with your friends. I'll sit here and watch a while and remember when the leaves for me were green and the hours were small, instead of brown and golden like they are in late fall. When I went out to play with the other guys the next spring, I thought of Mr. Norman and how the trees look so green. I miss seeing him sitting on his porch and watching us play ball all summer until the leaves in the trees change and fall.